decision has been made that I'm not doing TRT anymore. Oh! Alright boys, not gonna lie to you, I had an absolute binge of a day yesterday. It was my birthday, then it was my girlfriend's birthday, so we decided to pig out because I don't often do that, as you guys know. I'm pretty clean with my eating, especially now that I'm getting coached. But yeah, we went to an Italian restaurant. She got like a massive Hawaiian pizza. She ate like 2 slices because she eats like a bird. I put the rest of that shit down. Had my big seafood platter, put down some garlic bread, and I was like, fuck this, I'm still hungry. Went to Hungry Jack's, got an ultimate double whopper, put that down, a few sliders, froyo. So now I'm waking up feeling the consequences. I don't know if you guys realize, but when you go off your diet and you eat like shit, you feel like shit. So I've woken up absolutely terrible. Hopefully that's something the pre-workout can fix, which I'm sure it will. In terms of training, we're getting back to it. So upper body day today, full intensity finally, which is something I'm excited for. Obviously I haven't trained properly in a little bit because I've been deloading, but now we're back to business. I should be taking another 2 or 3 days a little bit lighter, but fuck that shit. So gonna head to the gym, get a good session in, and then go film some pranky content probably. So we'll see where the day takes us, but yeah, let's run it, boys. For those of you who watch my shit, you know my go-to pre-workout meal is cream of rice, but as I said before, I woke up feeling absolutely clapped. So I was like, fuck this, I'm not having my pre-workout meal because my stomach's still digesting this Hungry Jack's. Like I was literally like burping, bro, and I was like, I can still fucking taste the Hungry Jack's. It's absolutely disgusting. So training faster this morning and syncing out pre-workout, hopefully that gives me a bit of a pickup, but we're not going to train like a bitch nonetheless, which is the most exciting part. So yeah, about 2 minutes away from the gym and we'll get cracking. We'll rock and roll. Yeah, I've been needing to, if you've got any recommendations, bro, I've been needing to see like a physio or a myo or something because I need to get some body work done bad.
Body work?
I used to get it like monthly when I was living in Vic. But yeah, my body's just feeling a bit beat up. So if any of you people in the comments as well know some good bodywork specialists, let me know. Alright, so we are at Nexus Performance Gym, probably what I deem the best gym on the Gold Coast personally so far that I've been to. I like, if you saw my other video, I like the grungy style gyms, so this is right up my alley and the equipment's sick, so this is the spot. Here we are, get a gander at it. Pretty wicked, eh? Not bad. Let's do it. All right, neat little piece here, boys. Chest supported T-bar row. Obviously, our focus when we're doing this is eliminating as much leg drive as possible. Make sure we're keeping it in the back, pulling with that scap first and focusing on that scap retraction more than anything. I used to be terrible at this exercise, still probably not the greatest, but my biceps would just completely take over, hence me being so arm dominant. So really focusing on retracting and protracting that scap. Elbows nice and flared too. My back is my shittest body part. So why? Probably because my form was bad. So instead of just like throwing around weight, like I used to put like, 4 or 5 plates on the T-bar and roll it comfortably, not doing that shit anymore. Dropping the load, making sure it's actually my back doing the movement, which is where this whole like science-based lifting thing hits a bit of a roadblock because it's move as much load as possible, but people forget it has to be accurate. The form has to be good. So that's really what I'm trying to focus on here. Reducing the load, making sure all my movements are actually sound movements. What we thinking, bro? Working with that?
Yeah, it's fucking heavy.
Sweet. I'll do that as well. Leave the ego at the door. So I used to care about just moving as much weight as possible, but other things are more important. Also, this thing's a pain in the ass to strap into. Thanks, bro. All right. Oh. Oh! 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 Woo. Fuck. That was nice. That was a better set. Just needed to go a bit lower on the pad, wider, flare elbow more, and really retract that scapula. One more here, and then let's leave it there, bro. You do one more, then we'll do some lats. Yeah, we'll probably do like a frontal pull down and then like a bit of a sagittal one. So I don't know what exactly yet, but let's suss out the machines. Maybe just like a more normal lat pull down, and then that Nautilus Nitro there. Suss it out. Well, I actually might opt for the prime attachment. I often struggle to actually get lat with like a normal lat pull down, like with the bar. Don't know if it's just tightness through my shoulders, pecs, whatever it may be. As I said before, I do need some body work. I know everything is very tight. I get a bit of shoulder impingement, so we'll grab the prime lat attachment, and I can sort of make it a little bit more neutral and drive it into the lat. So that's the plan. Like short form, I can post a clip and it goes viral. YouTube, you got to be like very consistent. Content quality has to be a bit better. So yeah. And the reason I like YouTube as well is short form, you have to be like a fake version of yourself and like do like performative shit to grow. YouTube, you'll get rewarded for like you, bro. Yeah. And if people like you, that's like goes 10 times more.
This is why I like wanted to make my YouTube again, because it's like when you're, especially online coaching, it's like everything you're doing is you have to have like a hook. You're trying to grab leads. You're trying to like attract. You know what I mean? Like you've got like you're saying, short form. You have to hook them in quick.
100%.
But it's like, bro, if I want to be myself, I can't like come up with a like. We don't talk like that. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
People don't talk in hooks.
Exactly.
So it's like it's like YouTube's just the goat for like when people want to have connection.
100%, bro. Sick. All right. I'm gonna get a Maximus because I've got no fucking carbs in me, even though I've got heaps of Hungry Jacks in me from last night, but getting a bit like, I don't know, hungry. So I'm gonna get a Maximus. Hopefully that helps. What's the flavor choice, boys? What do we got? We're going blue, orange, lemonade, ice block. I haven't had that one before. What are we thinking? Purple? Great. Fuck it. I've had every flavor except this. So about 300 calories for this bottle, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Fuck. That was nice. I actually felt that in my lats for once. So yeah, good. One more set there. We'll move on to another upper back movement. Fuck yeah. It's getting hot, bro. Is that just me? It's probably all that Hungry Jacks last night, bro. Burned like a furnace. Oh, goodness. All right, that's frontal pull down done. Move to a second upper back movement next. Another lat, and then we'll get into the rest. All right, this beautiful piece here, prime row. Sorry, bro. No, you're all right. No, you're cool, bro. That was my dog that died. Really somber note. See you, brother. Have a good one. Peach. Self-explanatory. Yeah, likewise, bro. Snake, because that's all my mates. No, I don't know. They don't really have meanings, bro. Except that one, like, I used to love that show as a kid. Last Airbender. Like music. Thought it looked cool, 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 thought it looked cool. Thanks, bro. Yeah, I got a few on my neck and upper back as well. I want to get more done. Just don't know what to get, bro. It's so hard. I want to get some leg ones, I want to get more arm ones, but I don't want to cover like the vascularity, you know? Loading the lengthened position. So the start of this movement's going to be a fair bit heavier. And then as we get shortened, it's going to ease that. How much of a difference does it make? Probably minor. That's why I don't really sweat the small stuff and overanalyze all that shit. It's just like move load does feel nicer, hence me changing it. But like if you're overanalyzing this shit, probably doing yourself a disservice more than anything. Okay. Yup. Science-based lifters are gonna hate me for this one. Look at that fatigue, bro. How am I ever gonna recover? I say this after I had to take a deload because I was being an idiot. But nah, that's upper back done, boys. One more lat movement, then we'll dig into some chest, shoulders, and arms. I might not train arms, but we'll see. Right side stronger. What imbalances, bro. Got to sort that shit out. Are you doing one there or two?
Too much fatigue, bro.
Too much fatigue. You heard it here first, boys. You heard it here first. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's nice, bro. Holy moly. Fucking straighten the upper pectoral. Give that a go, bro. Oh. One more. Come on. Switch on. Come on. Yup. Up, bro. Little bit. Good. Nice. Woo. Animal. Good set. No, 100% it is, bro. My back is my weak point by far. No, it is. 100%. No, it is. Back and legs. Such a nice fly, bro. Beautiful. Yeah, no, back, legs, main parts I want to bring up. Calves, obviously. That's legs inclusive. But my legs have actually improved a fair bit. Like, they used to be a lot worse, so I'm not terribly disappointed with them. Calves still have a long way to go. That's going to be a fucking never-ending process, though.
All genetics, bro.
It's all genetics. Really short insertions. So, uphill battle, bro. Uphill battle. Looks sick in that mirror. It's too far away though. Bush. Bosh, bro.
Let's do that again. Full strike.
Yeah. Just had a little combo. The decision has been made that I'm not doing TRT anymore. I'm gonna push the envelope a little bit further. So I'm gonna 250, if you know what that means, test. Is going to be the dosage. I've been doing 140 for like a year, so that was TRT doses, put me at like high normal levels. But now we're going to put in a little actual growth season, so it'll be interesting to see. It's all going to be supervised and obviously health looked after, so my markers are all perfect now. We'll keep them perfect the whole time, ideally. I mean, 250 is pretty minimal. People cruise on like fucking 500 year round, so yeah, we'll see what happens. Beautiful. Chest done, boys. Chest done. Yeah, feeling good though. Feeling good. It's nice to be back to training properly. Hate fucking deloads and all that shit. So we're back. We're back. as of Monday, we'll be back to the diet. This week was a diet break as prescribed by my coach. What my coach didn't tell me to do was eat like a fucking pig, which I did do. So I don't know how much damage this week's gonna cause, but I don't know, I still think I'm like in a good spot. I don't think I've put on any crazy amount of body fat, still lean. Yeah, after this, dig in, diet a bit harder, probably four to 6 more weeks, I reckon. Get absolutely fucking shredded and then time to grow. But enough yapping, let's fucking train. Oh. 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 4 sets of dumbbells. How's the fucking fatigue on that? Oh. No, we've got it good here, bro. Yeah. We've got it good here. Fucking sick gym. Fuck. Elite. That is probably going to be me done for the session, boys. So yeah, have a little bit of pose in a sec in the posing room. I'm sweating like a fucking pedo at a Wiggles concert, but we'll get rid of that, have a nice shower, have some food, and then go film some public content. But yeah, probably see you in the posing room.